but it just wasn't happening. Didn't want to work on his end. Hopefully, we'll try again some other time, but yeah, it just wouldn't work for him for some reason. And he has the newest version of YouTube on his phone, so I don't know. It's a new thing that YouTube started anyway to allow creators to double up and join someone else's live stream, but yeah, it's just not working on his end. I sent the invite, and when he tried to join, it just wouldn't allow it, and it gave him this error that said, troubleshoot a go live together invitation. Select creators can invite guests to appear in their live streams. If you were redirected to this page after clicking on an invitation link that was sent to you, there may be a technical issue due to the messaging platform that you are navigating from. If you are facing this issue, here are some troubleshooting tips. Make sure that you have the latest YouTube app downloaded. And then there's a few more below that, I think, but I'm only getting that much of it that he screenshotted. So yeah, hopefully we'll try and get this working. There are other ways to do it, but they're a little complicated. So maybe we'll figure something out in the future. But yeah, not too much going on here on my end, guys. Weather is starting to get a little bit warmer out, so hopefully our spring is finally arriving here. I can tell you guys I'm totally sick of seeing snow. YouTube is stupid for that, Matt. And anybody else watching here, guys, that's who I tried to bring in with me here was Matt. But like I said, it's just not working. Something up with YouTube, and hopefully they can fix it. And like I said, it's a brand new thing. They now allow two creators to do a live stream at once without going through all the trouble that everybody else usually goes through when they do a multiple live stream. Because usually everybody would use another way to do that. It's a certain program, but the read up that I read about it is that it lags a lot and doesn't really work the greatest. So hopefully YouTube can fix this, and then we can start bringing guests in now and then. Flew the Seafly yesterday. Don't buy those drones, guys. I should have listened to Matt a long time ago, because he has what do you got, 3 of them, Matt? They're all junk. None of them fly good. One of them won't fly at all. Mine won't calibrate. It's only took a compass calibration the first day I got it. Ever since then, it's so hard to get it to calibrate. I've tried 6-7 times for about, say, 20 minutes at a time to get this drone to calibrate. Just doesn't want to calibrate. It'll fail every time. It did fly good there yesterday, but like I said, without a compass calibration, you don't know what's going to happen up there. It usually tends to jerk around on itself. Seafly is the worst, and yeah, they won't respond. I had that guy working for their company there months back, was supposed to help me with mine. Never ever got around to helping me, just kept giving me the runaround on it. And if he's ever in here commenting about Seafly, guys, and you say something bad, he's the first one to jump on you and say, oh, Seafly is a great company, and just don't buy it. Don't do it. There's much better out there. Tested the Fimi today, the Fimi Mini. It works. I don't have the audacity to put it up in higher wind, though, because I don't know how much that's going to last, how strong it is, even though I can grab it and kind of twist it and it still won't break. But yeah, it's fixed for now until I get a new arm in, which is already ordered. Another topic, guys. I'm still waiting on firmware for this. I've sent them multiple emails. The answered me there last week and said they're working on it, which I find hard to believe that it's taking this long to push out a firmware to fix a camera. So I don't know. I mean, it had potential to be a great drone if they can fix that camera and the lagging issues that it has. There's no way you're going to get 5 kilometers range out of that, which it states it has. Poor Matt there, he received his brand new and the camera doesn't even work on his. So, quality control issues, guys. A lot of Chinese companies have them. That's what you're faced with. Yeah, camera's dead on his, see? And it's not really a cheap drone. I paid $450 for mine with one battery. So don't go that route, at least until they can fix the drone. Don't buy that drone yet. I know I've said it in previous videos, but don't buy it, guys. Don't do it. The best ones I've had so far are the Autel, the Mini 3 Pro. Matt has focusing issues on his. Mine does now and then, but it doesn't last on mine. It'll pop in and out of focus when I first put the drone up, and then it's fine for the rest of the flight. I'm not sure DJI even tried to fix that issue in firmware updates. I haven't had a firmware update on mine in quite some time now. The only update I have for it right now is the FlySafe database, which I didn't do yet. Yeah, that's not too much else I can say there, guys. It flies good, it films good. From Glace Bay in Guelph, Ontario. Awesome, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Girlfriend is from Glace Bay. We were over there yesterday all day. And I done my flight on the way back here over in Westmount, so that'll be the next vid up. I think you guys will see some update done to the college, and it's pretty cool. There's 2 sides to the college. It's on both sides of the street, and they have a catwalk between them going over the main street, so you don't have to go outside of the building in the weather. If you have class in the other building, you can just go across that catwalk. I'm guessing that building will probably be done by the summertime. It's pretty close to it. I think they're putting up another building in that area too. But you guys will see a bit of that in the next vid. Hiking season's coming soon, guys. Gotta get my car fixed though. Right now the car needs rear wheel bearings and God knows what else. Hi Donald. Spring's in the air. It's a little dreary out here today, but it's much warmer than it was the last week or so. Yesterday was pretty warm out. But I didn't stand outside to fly. I sat in the car. It was a little windy. But temperature is climbing. So yeah, hopefully we can get out hiking pretty soon. I want to get further up Nova Scotia this year. I'm going to try to anyway, guys. I'd like to get up and make a video around having a brain fart. Oak Island. I would love to get up and film around Oak Island. Now, it's hard to get on Oak Island because you have to buy tickets, but I can always stay outside of it on their little causeway and put the drone up and send it over. That's if it's not a no-fly zone there. So we'll see what happens. There's still a lot of places here that I haven't filmed at yet too. And we'll have some new locations to fly at. I mean, it's a beautiful island, guys. There's lots to see here. So, it's rated the #1 island in Canada. Trying it home for a while now. I want to take my motorcycle and do the island and mainland on 2 wheels. I'd like to do the same, man. I have a bike I need to work on in the barn in the yard. I've got a Virago 750. It's 82 or 84. I think it's an 84. I need an exhaust and a set of tires. It's ready to put on the road. It's been sitting for years, so I'm going to have to do a little tune-up to it. Tried to get it going last year, but it didn't want to start. But it's the starter gear's got a problem in it where you hit the button, it sounds like it's a box of rocks rattling around. But they're known for that. It's an easy fix. It's like an $80 pert, and it'll eliminate that. But just need some money. I keep spending everything extra I have into this channel. Goldwings are a pretty heavy bike. Must be a nice comfortable ride though. I haven't been on a bike in years now. Probably 5 years or so. Actually no, 2, maybe 2. Last one I had was at little CBR that got me and Laura around the island. A little bit around the island anyway. Half a ton, eh? I'm getting pretty heavy myself, man. I gotta lose some weight. I went from a size 32 waist up to a 38. So I'm probably pushing the 300-pound mark. It's the heaviest I've ever been. I think a lot of it is the medication I'm on putting the weight on me. So I have to try and get off of this meds. Get off of these meds. But the medications would help get me off of the drugs, so I'm happy for that. Yeah, old age. I figured old age would drop some weight off, man, but not with me. It's pounding it on me. I don't like it. It's even worse when I go hiking. It's harder to breathe where I'm a smoker, and all out of breath right quick. So hopefully this year I can lose some pounds though. Yeah, lockdown did it too, Matt. That was horrible. Stuck in the house for months at a time and nothing to do but eat. So hopefully I can lose a few pounds this summer. I'd like to get back down to a 32 waist. Yeah, I wish I could quit smoking, man. I feel the need for speed. Fastest one I have there with the camera would be that Femi. Unless we go FPV. Yeah, little FPV ones are quick, especially this here little Mobula 7. That flies very quick. You guys can see how tiny those little motors are. See those? Small little brushless motors. I actually haven't flown one of those now in a couple of years. Batteries are probably toast on them from sitting so long. I know a few of them are swelled, so I have to buy some new batteries. They're only cheap though. Maybe like $10 a battery, something like that. So it's not too bad. It's just a month wait to get them in. Let's see. Mobula 7 batteries. Let's see what price is. $30 for 4 batteries, so there you go. Or you can buy no name 5 of them for $45. They're only little 1S batteries. They're about yay long, thick as your finger, tiny. You only get a couple of minutes flight time on those things too, guys, so that's why I don't really bother flying those. A Mini 2 and an Air 2, eh? It's Mini 2's one I never picked up. I went from the Mini 1 to the Mini SE and then the Mini 3. Just never ever bothered with Mini 2. I wish I had bought it. And if I don't buy one soon, we won't be able to get one because it's just stock they have left now. I don't believe they're making those anymore. Now it's what, Mini 2 SE, but I'm not sure that has a 4K camera on it. So that's it, guys. I got a cool little plane here I built. I'll probably do a video on it soon. It's not completely finished yet, but it's close. It's a micro Piper Cub. See, the wings aren't put on yet, but there's a little look at it. It's all balsa wood, light as a feather. It'll be probably a brushless motor I'll put in it. Not quite sure yet. I can go either way, brushless or brushed. But pretty cool. I'd say the whole plane probably weighs 20 grams or so. I didn't actually weigh it yet, but I'm guessing it's around there. Yeah, it should move as long as there's no wind. They say don't fly them in any more than like 5-mile-an-hour wind. So we'll need a nice calm day. I'm hoping to get that out this summer. Try that out. Still haven't got a test flight on that yet. That's probably 2 years now since I built that. That's got homemade EDF system in it. That's the one I'm talking about, man. No, never flown it yet. The ship, I'm waiting on some balsa to come in, some 3mm. It should be in this week, and then we'll continue on. That is right there. So that's how far we are on that. Took quite some time to get that fur on it, guys. That's a lot of work. Just the filing part on the front of the ship took me days. I've got the propellers and the shafts ordered. Actually, a subscriber ordered those for me. So thanks to Joey for ordering that. And he actually bought me the motor too, which is right here. A waterproof brushed Injora motor. It's a 540 motor. I'll probably go with 2 of these. So I have to pick one more up. Very high winds here last year, not ideal for flying. Haven't we paid enough for our drones? Yeah, same way as Matt. He gets terrible weather over there all year long too. And finds it hard to get out and fly. Luckily, it's not that bad here. I mean, we get a lot of nasty weather, but summer times are usually our best, and fall. But as you can see, I still get out during winter now and then too. But yeah, we get a lot of nasty weather, especially living right on the coast. We get a lot of fog, so we have to wait for that to roll out to put the drone up. There's been days that I've traveled over around Myra way and get over there and it's foggy and can't fly. There's actually a video on the channel, guys, where I went over to, I think it's Gooseberry Cove, and I put the drone up just maybe 20 feet in the air just to show what it was like. The fog was that thick, so I had to stay really close. If you go back and search through the videos, you'll see that on there. I can't believe, guys, there's actually over 400 videos on the channel right now. Over 400. I think it's like 440 or 450. I was checking that out earlier today. And it come up and said that 400 and some videos on the channel. Yeah, I think I gotta check it on my phone. History. Yeah, 444 videos. 1,863 likes. The views, guys, we have a little over 250,000 views right now on the channel. Just a second. 255,642, but it's not registering every single one of them. There's a little more than that. So if I go into my channel customization, it'll show me the exact amount, but there's a little more than that. As I hit the 250,000 mark, and it wasn't registering that I had 250,000 until I actually went in and checked it. So YouTube doesn't update exactly as it should be. Excuse me. So thank you everybody for getting us this far. Never ever thought the channel would grow this much. We're at 1.62K right now, so that's 1,620 subscribers. I'm gonna check it. It might be a little more right now. It's been a couple of days. No, it's at 1,620. So we average anywhere from 18 to 25 subscribers a month, and it's been consistent every month. Yeah, it's not bad, Matt. Not bad. It could be better, but that's YouTube, right? They're not pushing the content like it should be. I think if it was pushed a lot more, it'd grow faster. I had a company message me, a promotion company there, email me 2 days ago. And he was stating that too, saying that YouTube isn't pushing your content like it should be. He said your channel's great. And if it was being pushed the way it should be, it'd be a lot bigger. So I guess them's the breaks though. It'll grow. Takes time. Unless you have a viral video, then it goes pretty fast. I know it's not easy to get a viral video. It would be nice though. It would be very nice. Hopefully we get to travel by the time winter rolls around again. Trying to save, guys, but you know, things happen where I have to take money out of it. And I'm trying though. I'm trying. Hoping by the winter time we'll get to go somewhere in Europe. That's the plan anyway. Summers are short for us, man. It's just a couple of months and done, and then it's back to 6 months of winter again. So I guess we're lucky if we get like 3 months of summer. I've only had them for a year now, and I really don't get much time to use. Sorry I can't read the comments all the way, guys. It doesn't pop up for very long on my phone here. I can get about half of it read, and then it disappears off the screen. But I'll check your channel out, man. Just going to go into my live stream on my PC here and see if I can read this stuff. I'll just mute it. So you can hear me in the background. You see how hear me in the background. You see how much lag there is? It's a few seconds lag. How much lag there is? It's a few seconds lag. You hear that? So I just muted it. So now I can read the comments. I should have had this up in the first place. Gain 50, then drop me 70. Yeah, that's YouTube, Matt. If YouTube notices that your subscribers aren't active on your channel for a while, they take them from you. Hi, Robin. Yeah, the likes certainly help. That's what makes them push the videos further. Okay, I have a small channel, still working on piloting the drones as I have only had them for a year now and really don't get much time to use them, but hoping that this summer changes that. Yeah, get out as much as you can. Advice I can give you. Don't upload too much content at once. Pick a day and constantly upload on that schedule. That will help. Right now I'm going the wrong way here. So yeah, pick a schedule, stick to that schedule. I find talking during your videos helps a lot. Told Matt that since he started doing that, his channel started growing more. So keep the videos interesting. That's the best advice I can give you. Okay, found your channel. I'll give you a subscribe. So you started this channel. Oh, geez. October 15th, 2011. I guess you just started uploading to it, though. Let's see. 6 months. A year. Okay, you started uploading a year ago. Yeah, I can tell you, man, it takes time. Don't expect to put a video up and get a bunch of views unless it's a viral video. So I've got videos that have been on here for 3 years now, and they're just starting to be seen. If you want help with the video editing, go to Daniel Batal's channel. He's the best person to teach you how to edit. That's how I learned how to do my editing. Get a good editing program. It's going to cost money to buy the program, but that's what it is. You have to invest. Get a good camera and a mic. What I use is a GoPro Hero 8 and a Rode wireless system. And the thing about GoPro is you have to buy this I forget the name of it now. It's a mic adapter. You have to buy this made by GoPro if you're using a GoPro camera, because the third-party ones do not work with them. I've tried multiples. I bought quite a few of them, and they do not work. You will get no audio whatsoever, so you have to pay like $100 for this. And I know it sucks, but it's the only thing that works with the GoPros. I'm not sure about the newer ones from 9 up to 11, but I know 8, 7, 6, 5, they all need this. And if you have an older one like the 4, that takes a different one. It's just a little cable. Video Pro Converter. Free to use, do what you want. Okay, but does it leave a watermark on the screen? Because you don't want a watermark. And it's probably limited to what you can do with editing on that program. Okay, no watermark. But again, it's probably limited. I use Filmora myself, but Filmora kind of dicked everybody around there recently. See, I paid for a lifetime subscription, and so did a lot of people. If you go and you watch Daniel Batal's video, he talks about this, where Filmora kind of stopped giving updates to everybody on their software, and they're trying to make everybody pay again now for Filmora 12 to update to 12. So you pay $100. I think it was a little over 100 for their lifetime subscription, which was supposed to give you consistent updates. Every time an update came out, you would get that update for free. But like I said, they when they put 12 out, they stopped that and started wanting to charge everybody to take that update. So mine is stuck at I think it's 11 right now. So I can't update any further unless I pay more money, which is probably another $100. But I can still do everything with the editor that needs to be done. And I found another thing that they done was anything that needs to be downloaded, like effects and things for that program, they now try and charge you for those effects too, which kind of sucks. But there's other things you can do to use effects like that. There are some free things you can get and kind of add it in. So that's what I do. I know I haven't put any effects in my videos in a long time now, and I should start doing that again. If you go back and look on one of our older ones, at the intro of the video, Laura and myself are cartoon characters sitting on the couch. So that was one that I added. I had to buy a program to do that, and it took multiple hours to sit there and fish through every single frame and change those frames into a cartoon character, all for like a 15 to 30 second intro. Hours, guys, hours. But it was worth it in the end. It looked pretty cool. Don't ask me what video it is because I can't remember. I just know it's one of them on the channel. You'd have to go back and watch every single one to find it. But yeah, I should do stuff like that again. Another thing is adding some of the ride into the locations to go and fly at. I know people used to like that too. I stopped doing that. And it's not like I don't have enough cameras to do it, because I've got like 3 GoPros behind me there, and the one I just showed you guys, plus a Sony camera, plus the Fimi Palm. So there's lots of cameras to put around the car. So maybe I'll start doing that again, guys. I know it makes the video a little more interesting, seeing a bit of the ride and cameras rolling around as you're driving the car. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to take off, guys. I've been on here for 35 minutes now, pretty much. But thank you all for stopping in. Love you guys. And we'll probably do another live stream next week, I guess. Peace out. Love y'all, guys. Later.